What's up everyone, InKensify here, and today we have another Kuro 2 update, and I'm really excited to share this one with you guys because I think it's pretty juicy, so let's take a look. And as always, the translations that I'll be reading are courtesy of Gamatsu, so if you'd like to read the article yourself, I'll drop a link down in the description. So as of yesterday, the pre-orders have officially went live, and if you choose to get the limited edition, here's what you can get. So what comes with the limited edition is you can get a original mini soundtrack, which is pretty standard. You can get a Trails series special desktop calendar 22 to 23, a desktop calendar from 22 to 23 featuring beautiful illustrations from the Kiseki series. Now, if you want to know how big that will probably be, well, it's only a desktop calendar, so if you ask me, it's probably only going to be a little bit bigger than a 5x7 probably. So something like this, most likely. And you can get a large microfiber cloth map of the Calvert Republic. A large microfiber cloth map of the vast Calvert Republic. And the last thing for the limited edition set is you can get a downloadable content, which would be Trails in the Sky series background music set. That actually sounds really dope. A limited edition exclusive downloadable content code that allows you to change the background music in Martian Garden, the dungeon inside Marduk Total Security Company's Orbital Network, to the music of the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. That's actually really cool. Now I wonder, is it going to be the entire track or just select songs? But nevertheless, that sounds really nice. Now this one is really cool. So apparently only 5,000 copies of this will be produced. So I would suggest you get your pre-orders in as soon as you can. But what it is a scenario book, a timeless book that contains the entire scenario of the Legend of Heroes Kuro no Kiseki from beginning to end in a 2-column layout across 1,000 pages. It even covers scenarios branching through Law, Gray, and Chaos alignments. Now, if you want like some sort of a reference of how big 1,000 pages would probably be, here I have the Hajimari no Kiseki guidebook. This is about, give or take, 480 pages. And I have the Kuro guidebook. This is roughly 368 pages. So, combine those two together, we got something like this. And that's a little over 850, 900 pages. Kinda, so maybe a little bit more than that. So, that's a thick boy. That's a thick one. And last but not least, for the digital deluxe edition and the season pass, it will include access to all the character costumes, attachment items, holo core voices, and background music sets that will be released as paid downloadable content via the PS Store. Let's see. So first print bonus downloadable content, Vaughn's Mishi suit. That's actually really incredible. I can't wait to see what that'll look like. I would totally like put that on the entire game or something. And let's see. Calvert Republic's popular mascot Mishi arrives on the scene, dressed up Van in a loose Mishi suit. That's hella dope. And next thing is Holocore Voice Vital Surveillance Subject RA. Changes the system voice of the combat orbit Zifa to that of RA, a mysterious person under close surveillance by the Central Intelligence Department of Calvert. So about a month ago, we had another Kuro update with Celis, Rion, Altera, and Grendel's Olga, but there really wasn't much else to really talk about at the time aside from those 4 things. So I think I will go over the 2 new people first, and then go over the 4 of them very briefly. So let's see, let's start with your boy Swin Abel. Alright, so Swin Abel, age 17, he uses unique dual blades. A young man and former assassin who escaped the organization Garden several years ago, he uses dual blades in battle, which can be combined to increase their strength, as well as slashed to mark body parts to be detonated. While he seems dry and rationalistic at first glance, he is by no means cold-hearted. In fact, he is quite straightforward and sensible. While on the run with Nadia for a while after escaping Garden, he vowed that he would never take another human life and earned their traveling expenses through jobs such as smuggling. Following that, he seems to be leading a new life with the friends he made during his journey from Crossbell State to the Erebonian Empire. And here we got a couple of pictures of Swin and Nadia. Let's see here. And this is him doing his first craft from Trails into Reverie. And this is probably his S craft. Now, I guess in regards to his outfit, I think it looks pretty okay. I mean, it looks very closely similar to his previous outfit, except that his boots go up past his knees now. So, yeah, I think it's alright. Alright, next up we have Nadia Rain. She's age 15, and she uses needles and modified stuffed bears. And she is a young lady and former assassin who escaped the assassin organization Guardian with her partner SiN. She possesses somewhat extraordinary and excellent calculation and prediction ability, which she utilizes in battle by sharpening her senses to analyze the situation and enemy weak points. But all that energy burned, it means she will sometimes sleep or slack off once the battle is over. She is always seen as a free spirit and SiN's spoiled child, but her level-headed thinking is actually far more incredulous and realistic compared to SiN. Aware of this aspect, she supports SiN, who is essentially the honest one, by taking on the role of the one who questions others behind the scenes. Like SiN, she is leading a new life with her friends after the second uprising in Crossbell. Okay, and some photos of Nadia. Now, I have to get this off my chest. So I have a bit of an issue with her new design. So if I were to look at this picture, not knowing anything, from like 10 feet away, I would not think this is Nadia. I would think this is like some sort of Vocaloid or something other than a former assassin that was Nadia, right? Her little hair ties, it used to be something else. Now it's whatever the hell those things are, with their hair tied up a little bit more. I feel like her hair is just a little too busy, and she's very, very bright under this engine, so it's very distracting. Like, her overall outfit and look is very distracting. It doesn't really give off, like, it's an entirely new image for her, essentially, right? Maybe I have to just get used to it, I don't know. Maybe it's just a picture, but nevertheless, she does look like a Vocaloid to me. Other than like a character in Trails. Like, I don't dislike Vocaloids or anything, but you know, just my general observation. And this photo. Now, what I'm hoping is we get some more sadistic Nadia moments in this game, like how we got one very, very early in Trails into Reverie. I'm sure some of you guys know what I mean, but that would be really awesome to see. I'm looking forward to it. So before I go over the new areas, let's just go over very, very briefly about the 4 characters that I missed last time. And first on the list that we missed is Celeste Ortegia. She is age 27, and she is the 4th Dominion of the Grails Ritter of the Septian Church, and she uses a large Templar sword. Dominion number 4 of the 12 who lead the Grails Ritter of the Septian Church. While she may be petite and have the appearance of a child, she also has a quarrelsome temperament, glaring at anybody who she doesn't like, and grinning menacingly at whoever she deems to be worthy opponent. She wields a large Templar sword the size of her body and specializes in aggressive offense, having once received combat guidance from Burgard Zeman as his disciple. She was initially skeptical of Vaughn, Burgard's secret disciple, but through the battles against the Mafia organization and our Pandemonium Edith, she has come to show some understanding. Now, reading this alone has got me very excited about playing this character and getting to know more Celeste. I think she's my type of gal, is what I'm trying to say. And some quick pictures of her. Really neat, really neat. God, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this in action. And we finally get to have another Templar sword user that we can actually play as again. It's been so damn long. It's been so long. And Rion Balthazar, age 25, Dominion number 11 of the Grails Ritter of the Septian Church, and he uses Rapier Templar sword. Oh, you can kind of see it there. So, Dominion number 11 of the 12 who lead the Grails Ritter of the Septian Church. While he appears to be an eloquent and friendly young man, he shows a ruthless side in combat. He wields a rapier-style Templar sword and specializes in attacks that pierce his opponent's vitals. Like Celis, he received combat guidance from Burgard Zeman as his disciple. He is currently operating in the Republic as Celis' partner and is said to be investigating and collecting ancient relics called artifacts as a traveling priest. Okay, and some pictures. Not too much for the first two. Oh, it looks kind of neat. It's gonna be really nice seeing all of the Dominion unleash their stigma in the new engine. It is pretty dope. And is that it? Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. And next we have Altera. They are a red fairy type holo similar in appearance to Vaughn's holo core AI Mare. Like Mare, she seems to have somehow gained autonomy, but is more arrogant, has a bigger ego, and tends to look down on humanity. Okay. She resonates with the 8th Genesis possessed by a mysterious man in a black coat and hat, and with a vast number of shards can transform into Grendel Zolga. However, it is unclear whether this follows the same process as Mare's Grendel transformation. She apparently has an intense discomfort towards Vaughn's Grendel and Mare. And just 2 pictures of Altera. And the last of the characters that I missed last time, the Grendel Zolga. The reddish-black transformed state of a mysterious man in a black coat and hat achieved through the holo core Altera. With a physique a size larger than Vaughn's Grendel, Grendel Zolga launches brutal attacks from its ferocious build. While it is believed to be the culprit who slaughtered the Central Intelligence Department's Gamma Squad, its objective and intentions are completely unknown. There are also a number of other unexplained points concerning the mysterious man, such as the fact that he is somehow connected to the last Genesis sought out by Agnes, and that he is prepared with a holo core Altera. And a couple pictures of Grendel Zolga. Mysterious man. And Vaughn going toe to toe with the Grendel Zolga. That's it. So I couldn't find the new area photos in the Falcom Kuro 2 site, so I'll just slap it on in post. But in regards to the new areas, you can explore even more areas, including Messeldom, the North City, which you cannot visit in the first game. Additionally, many new areas have appeared in each region, including Edith City. Now, Messeldom, the North City, a mid-sized harbor city facing the Northern Sea in North Calvard, key point of the Northern Sea trade. It was once a major fishing industry area for fresh seafood delivery in Orashion City, but its influence diminished following the development of airship technology. Nevertheless, it remains an important gateway to areas such as Ramiferia. Unlike South Langport, Messeldom has no eastern quarter. The harbor area that retains the cityscape of the kingdom area is popular as a historic district. Although it is geographically less familiar with Eastern and Middle Eastern cultures, anti-traditional avant-garde artwork has long flourished, and the Orbital Film Festival was held here every year until Tharbad became its new venue in Septian 1208. Okay, now we have the Edith City Trion Mall, a huge mall in front of Trion Tower in the 3rd borough of Edith City. Its shops include Vern Store, where the latest Orbital products from Vern Company can be purchased, Quincy Parlor, where one can enjoy premium suites, the Orbital Cinema Complex, which screens numerous movies, Liberal Antenna Shop, where products imported from Liberal Kingdom are sold, and more. Well, that's cool, kind of cool. Edith City, the Central Marsh, Edith City's busiest grand market. Since it has everything from daily necessities to fresh food, it is known as Edith's Kitchen and visited by many as a popular tourist destination, so it is always bustling. In an area just a step away from Main Street, there's a coffee spot that sells specialty coffee beans, which seems to be the same beans used for the coffee and Montmartre. And Langport, the dazzling city, Eastern 2nd Avenue, an area known as the Old Town of the Eastern Quarter. Unlike First Avenue, the face of the Eastern Quarter, and the Liu family's turf, it is rarely visited by tourists as there are many shops and facilities that pertain to the lives of the locals, including cheap restaurants and public baths. It is also the area that houses the head dojo of the Moonflower style, Gekka, one of the 3 major Eastern styles of martial arts. I'm really interested to see kind of more of the old town firsthand. So there's another new thing to the game, new systems, chapter selection. In The Legend of Heroes Kuro no Kiseki 2 The Crimson Sin, protagonists and Spriggan Vaughn and his allies will be separated from each other across different locations in the Republic of Calvard and act separately. Each part uses a chapter selection system. Main members for each chapter differ and separate stories unfold. After a selected chapter ends, the story unfolds in a way that the other chapter automatically begins. So, I'm not sure if I'm understanding this right, but are we getting it like Reverie, where we have to select the other side so we can get both points of view? Or does the story just continue with the choice that you made and you'll have to just redo that on your own time? Someone wants to maybe clarify for me. Nevertheless, that's a really nice addition. I really like that was an option over in Tales into Reverie. Getting to see, different perspectives of the story. So in a couple pictures from the chapter select thing, so we have Vaughn, Judith, and Quatra in the back. Them three again in a dungeon of some sorts. And on the other side, we have Swin, Nadia, and Elaine. And them engaging in combat. Okay. And another new thing they did is some chapters have special missions. Special missions may occur during the story depending on the traits of the characters that appear in each chapter, such as an orbital network hacking mission in which you play as the Holocore AI Mare, or a target tailing mission that utilizes Swin's abilities. From what I'm seeing here, it's like a maze/puzzle sort of thing. Doesn't seem too difficult, but it's a nice little side thing to do, I guess. Special mission. And it looks like we have Swin stealth missions. You can see your progress bars on both below. If you've been found, shard search, hide, and then in the bottom middle we have found and lost. So it actually gives you a bar for both of them. Now I'm very interested to see how Falcom is going to approach stealth missions. I hope it impresses me. I just hope it's not super jank, is all I'm trying to say. Just don't be jank. At least make sense when you're doing stealth, right? So earlier today, there was a Dengeki live stream where they basically went over everything I just talked about, and they showed a couple minutes of new gameplay footage as well. I have not seen this yet, so we're going to experience this for the first time together, and judging by the first frame already, my loins are very moist, and I'm ready to be very pleased. So let's check this out. Oh, I was partially hoping they would add actual in-game sound. Oh, she looks like so much fun to use in area combat. And her craft list. There's her craft list. Oh my god. That's just the 20 what, how much was that? Hang on. That was her 40 one. That was her cheap one too. That looked really damn cool. I love that smirk. Don't show me Vaughn, show me someone else. The heck? And there's Rion. Fire and Ice, baby. That's dope. Here's her arts area attack. Holy fuck! Yo, that's dope as hell! Hold on. He is... That's sick! And that's a... Wait, that's a buff too? No way, hold on. Okay, first off, the video does not do this justice. There's no way. I gotta see this actually in-game to fully appreciate what this looks like. That is so damn cool. Meh. Kenny, it fits his nature though. He's very elegant and eloquent. No, stop showing me Vaughn. We already know about this. Unless you have something with Vaughn to show me that's entirely new. We're gonna see your S-Craft? Oh shit. I love that they're adding in the brief cut-in at the start of the S-Craft now. What the heck is this 30 FPS? Hold on a minute. Let me see this again. Wait, this is one big ass hit? The visuals of her stigma are insane though. Yeah, this video does not do it justice. There's no way. Yeah, this is definitely something you gotta see yourself. Dope. Now we're showing Rion's. Wait, what? Wait, oh wait, let me start from the beginning. Okay. It's kinda neat. Ooh, SiN in the lane. Show me. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, SiN looks fun to use in field combat. Holy shit. Whoa. Yeah, it's cool. I love that camera work. That is such good camera work. Dude, the close-up that you get with him, like as he's charging too. Wait, oh wait, what is this? So this is 80 CP, HP, and CP heal. Oh my god. All these new crafts are so impressive looking. They're shot really well. I want to see it one more time. God, that looks so cool. Seeing that in game is gonna be wild. That's badass too. Shit. He needed something like this in the first game. Wait, is that... Okay, so it's an area. Alright. His other one. kick to mark. Oh, I wanted to see what happens if you hit a marked target. Come on, I want to see it. Ooh, is S-Craft. Everyone's marked. Kinda neat. Kinda neat. Ooh, Nadia. An army of teddy bears. Wait, what was the end again? Let me see that again. Oh, splats the screen. That's really cute. Is that it? Oh my god, please show me more. Please show me more. Is that it? I'm so sad that ended so soon. I really wanted to see more. That was so damn cool. Like, all the new crafts and new characters crafts, they really upped their game with them. They are very, very impressive looking. Visually, very pleasing. Very visually pleasing to execute. And the video, the live stream did not do that. Any of that justice, honestly. We have to be able to see that ourselves. Basically. And honestly, I cannot wait to, like, I think I'm gonna have to do a rate every single craft in the game for Kuro 2. I think that's what it's gonna come down to eventually when I get to that point. So that's basically it for all of the new stuff. So I'm really looking forward to see what they put out next. And I'm really hoping this Kuro 2, the Crimson SiN, is essentially our Azure to our Zero. Zero being first game, obviously. Because Azure was a very special game. It really was. And I hope I can get that same feeling from Crimson SiN when I get around to actually playing this game. So it looks very, very promising with how the story looks like it's shaping up to be. Now that we're finally getting to see firsthand all these new characters, now that we've also gotten really the intro to Calvert out of the way, so to say, with the first game. Now, if you happen to make it this far into the video, and just like Kuro 1, I will be doing a giveaway for probably just 2 copies of the game this time around. So I'll be hosting it over on my Discord. So if you've made it this far, join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll probably set up a giveaway relatively soon that everyone can just jump in and join. So I don't think I have anything else to talk about, really. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. I would really love to hit that 1K milestone. That would definitely mean a lot to me. Please do subscribe if you haven't. I do stream regularly on Twitch, about a couple days a week at least. Or join the Discord if you just want to chat, you know, have a good time. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably see you guys again in a couple weeks with hopefully some really cool information to share with you guys next time. So, see you guys soon.